It is a Wednesday, as the horn sounds, a Wednesday instead of a Thursday here with head coach Keith RIGGS, Mason Prince. The Trojans getting ready to take on Edmond North, heading on I-44 yet again, but for a Thursday game. Why the Thursday game this time around?
I don't know that I have a good explanation for that. They asked if we would be okay with playing on Thursday, and we said sure, so Thursday it is.
Second Thursday game this season, I believe. Kind of unique. I like it. The short week, what kind of challenges does that provide for you guys?
It creates a few challenges. You know, you've got your routine and your practice schedules that you're good with, and so you have to make some conscious decisions about what you want to leave out when you only have 3 days of practice versus 4.
A win and you guys lock up a first-round bye in the playoffs. I know it's hard to look ahead to the playoffs, and I'm not asking you to, but what do you guys got to do to come away with a win? And what does a first-round bye present for you guys? What kind of advantage is that?
Well, you know, tomorrow night we've got to come out and play a complete game like we did last week, and I think that's really important for us moving into the playoffs. You know, is have another good night. The bye week, you know. It's a long, difficult season. You know, it's a very physical football season. Very physical. You're gonna be banged up a little bit. So the bye week gives you an opportunity to kind of freshen up and heal up for that playoff run.
What does it tell you about your team? Last week was senior night, and we had some seniors out and some big contributors out. Jack McAnally didn't play. Katie Jones didn't play. Some other guys are banged up as well, but you were able to see guys like Aiden Jordan, you know, kind of flourish in that role. And Brody Henderson stepping up at tight end, scoring his first varsity touchdown. What does that say about your depth as a team to have big names like that go out, but have guys step up?
Well, you know, hats off to those guys that have prepared week in and week out for this moment. You know, we practice a lot of guys both ways for that very reason. When that time comes, they're prepared, and it's important for them to have the mindset when they practice every week that, you know, when they're ready to go in, when they're called to go in, that they're ready and they execute.
I know the answer to this already, but I'm going to ask regardless because I know me and Don King have talked about it. You doing any bracket watching by now? Seeing what matchups look like or at all? Or are you guys just trying to focus on winning this game and we'll see what happens next week?
You know, I would probably be lying if I said we didn't do it at all.
Okay.
We do glance at the standings a little bit. There's actually a lot of movement can happen this week with the records, the current records and the matchups this week. So it's hard to figure it all out. But yeah, as coaches, we can't help but look ahead a little bit.
That Union Edmond Memorial game kind of sticks out a little bit. Be watching for that one as well. Well, that's going to do it for us. Kickoff at 7 o'clock in Edmond. We'll have it on Trojan TV. Start streaming at 6:45. We'll see you then. For Coach RIGGS, Mason Prince.